defending Mr. Ben or you are defending VDM. Let's get that straight. Let us push these two individuals. Now, I said, okay, let us use the example Mr. Ben gave. Mr. Ben said, I think he said something like, if he has been giving 1 million naira monthly, if I'm correct, and then within that period now, he gave a wrong receipt. Are we supposed to disregard
fake, not a wrong receipt, fake receipt.
Fake receipt, okay. I said, yes, we are supposed to disregard him. But, I added but because of the previous one he has been given, which are good. Listen, mind you, the receipts Mr. Ben has been sending is his personal money, right? Is his personal money. Mr. Ben doesn't hold any political office to be accountable to any individual. You get the point? Just like the example you were making now, that okay, if he's holding a political office, accountability and all that, it's his personal money. So whatever he wants to play around with it, it's not supposed to be anybody's issues. But like you said now, in the case of VDM now, he has brought himself out to be that accountability personnel. That's the difference here. He has already painted himself to be a righteous man based on the way he does his things online. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't have flaws. He does have flaws, just like every one of us here. Mr. Ben has flaws.
I think the fundamental thing.
Let me chip in some flaws. I'm coming. Let me chip in some flaws on other area of your life. Let me say something, Mr. Penny. No. Promise, please, I'm coming. You can have flaws on other areas of your life, not what you are doing as a career. If you have flaws in your career, in the area of specialization, it means you are not competent. Wait, calm down. If you are a doctor, and you don't treat your patient well, and the patient happens to die, it is not a matter of everybody has flaws. It's a matter of you are not competent and you What do you mean? Hold on, sir. We are interacting, we are learning at the same time. You get it's very important. Now, number one, first, I want to establish this point to you, Worrymate, that most of the people here that are talking about VDM do not hate VDM. Most of us love VDM, and even me in person love VDM more than some people that call themselves rattles. Now, exactly. Does not mean that all rattles are ignorant people. It does not mean that all rattles does not have logic people inside them. I do use the hashtag rattles sometimes because I love what he do, especially the fact of having people recover their phones. Are you getting it? I love that so much. So I love that, especially also the second fact of calling out politicians. So just take it that some of the people you might see or meet here are also rattles, but logical ones. Are you getting it? Now, having established that, let me move further. Now, VDM do usually say something. He said, whatsoever issues that they bring to the public or to the media, that everyone has right to involve into it, which is now the issue is having with Mercy Chinwo. He has said it many times. Mercy Chinwo and Easy Concept. He said Mercy Chinwo brought it online and then he goes into it. And anything that is bring online, that he has the right to dive into it as every other person has. Now, why are we calling him to be held responsible for the receipt he sent online? It was because he posted it. Are you getting it? He brought it to the public. And whatsoever that is brought to the public, you need to give it public attention. Are you getting it? People need to speak about it, and then you also need to defend. You need to say something about it. Now, let me go to Mr. Ben a bit. When Mr. Ben was having issues about his friend Andrew, Mr. Ben can choose not to say anything. He can choose not to say, I know Andrew, or I don't know. And he can choose to keep quiet and keep calm, which many other people that knows Andrew did it.
Mhm.
It's not only Mr. Ben that knows Andrew. There are other people that might even know Andrew more than Mr. Ben.
Mhm.
There are other people that Mr. Andrew has kept in contact with, maybe even more than the way he did to Mr. Ben. But Mr. Ben chooses to say that I can't keep quiet. I want to come to the public and say, hey, I know this person. And before he did that, he also, when he did that, people came for him drastically. And he did not keep quiet, because what you bring to the public, you defend. That is what people don't understand. What did he do after then? He stand his ground and he do what? He defends. He defend him bringing himself to the public and say what? I know Mr. Andrew. Are you getting it? So people tackled him and said, you conspire. He needs to still come out and do what? And defend himself and say,
Yes, they just said that you are not a Ratel.
Hold on, I'm coming, sir. I'm coming, sir. He came out, Mr. Ben came out and said, he defended himself and said what? This is it and this is it, and he stood his ground. When we call VDM and when we speak about VDM, we want VDM to make a defense. So it's not the Ratels defending what they don't have facts to. Number one, if BDM, sorry, I'm coming. I'm still sorry. If BDM never posted the receipts, if he did his good like he has done many others, if he did his stuff, show people love and never post the receipts, nobody will come to analyze it, sir. Because he posted the receipt and the receipt was not matching. And people come and say, hello, sir. Receipt you posted, he has posted other receipts that he has done giveaway, the monthly giveaway and all those ones. He brought it to the public. It matched. Nobody queried it. The one that did not match, because he is claiming integrity, which we love also. Now, sir, there is something that is not in line with what you claim. Or what you claim. That is why people say, sir, what is it about this thing? And he ignored. It's not the first time he is doing that. That is where it is been. And then some other fans, let me not say gullible ones, but some other unlogical Ratel people will tell you that anybody that is not supporting VDM is a thief or is involved in this and that. Sir, you are supporting and you love what somebody do. Does not restrict your mental, your brain. It does not restrict your logic and your thinking. Before I end this conversation, I give you the mic. Let me say something. Me logically know that VDM logically know that VDM has not returned to Nigeria because of the issue between Mesichinwo and the court ordering them to make an arrest. We logically and somebody that traveled, because in my tribe they said it means a traveler is wiser than an old man that lives somewhere. A traveler is more wiser. As a traveler, somebody logical, I know what is involved when VDM lands airport. He is also trying to save the embarrassment as a wise guy and as a logic guy. Now he went to another African country. Now he just made a post and he tagged that post and said the reason why I came to this country. And then I was waiting. I paid attention to that video as to know why he went to that country. He went to talk about some girls and said these girls was involved in traffic, sex traffic and all that. Now I was waiting for him to say, why did you go to that country? Did it has to do with you going there to report to the police or anything? No, those from his step. Those girls he has already sent the girls money. They have already gone. As a matter of fact, the girls even messaged him, which he showed the evidence that they have already gone and they have already crossed the border back to Nigeria. Now, as a logical being, why did you now go to that country? When you have already solved the problem, which you said already, that the girls, you have sent them money, and the receipt, he shared it. The receipt was showing that he sent the girls money before he was still in China. The last receipt, he said the girl was in the border crossing to Nigeria. He sent them more than 200,000. The last receipt showed that he was not going to the answer. Now he is not telling us If I talk about it, to come for me. Talk about it and say, if I go on my page and say, you know, I noticed something. Why do the VDM do? Why did this? VDM, can you explain? Else will come for me. Why would you say that? Well, this is fact. This is fact. We as logical beings need to bring fact. Now, me, if I do that video telling VDM to make an explanation to this, did that mean I don't love VDM? Did that mean I'm not supporting what he's doing? But that means I'm only trying to be logical. But I would choose not to do the video from viewing it because I already know the purpose of him going to that place. You understand? If I don't choose not to make that video of asking VDM, why did you say this or this? I already captured this point. I already know the reason. I already know he's been a wise man. And any game you can play to stay, to keep your ground in any situation, play your game. But know that people understand your game. And it's not whomsoever does not buy to the particular game you play at a time does not mean that the person hates you or is foolish.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the promise. Mr. Worry made. You are going to respond. You are going to respond, but my sister need to talk first. But before my sister talk, let me tell you guys that Mr. VDM, my best friend, he is now. I love him. I am now the chief executive of the Rattle Gang movement. I will not be surprised if VDM enter Nigeria by bus in the night to avoid handcuff at the Abuja airport. No, they are commenting. No, they are saying your papa. I did not have my machine. Let me clap my hand. Brother, promise. Let me tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, let us, Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hand together at the count of 1, 2, and clap for Promise. What he made? I did not hear you clapping. No, what he made? I did not hear you. Yeah. You said we should be logical now. I want us to talk logic things and not this promise did this, promise did that. You have not been logical yet. you have not said anything logical since you came. What do you mean? You cannot go down. You cannot go down. You cannot go down. Okay, talk. Over to you. Mr. Ben,
comes into this platform, the first question you ask is, are you a Ratel?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when the person says yes or no, do you agree with me that you do not ask the person if the person is a logical Ratel or not?
If I ask if you are if I say if you are a ratter, I base you where you belong, then I will expect any nonsense from you. But if you say you're not a ratter and you begin to vomit nonsense, then I have a problem.
Okay. Now, sir, when I came into this life, I said something. I said, every one of us, we are all the same. If you remember, I said that. Months ago now. No, I don't belong to where you belong. Just calm down. Just calm down. Nigerians, listen. Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ben.
Yes, sir.
Now, I want you to reason with me, rather enlighten me and educate me.
Yes, sir.
When somebody is coming into the platform and you just said it now that the person says is a rat, you put the person where the person belongs because there's something you're already expecting. Now, do you agree with me that when somebody is coming in and the person says, I'm a ratel, and you push the person sideways, it means that every other person that is in the platform are not ratels? Huh? Apostle? Is it possible? I don't know what I'm saying. First, what I'm saying is that somebody is coming into Mr. Felix, calm down now. Calm down. When I say on one solution, that's worry me. Firstly, it's like this platform. Mr. Felix, listen. Wait. People you yourself, you are trying to handle it. You are a logical ratel. We usually have logical questions.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait. We usually have logical questions. Like, let me place you where you are now. You are a logical ratel. Do you know how we knew? Do you know? Calm down. When we calm down. Wait, now we asked you a logical question concerning the receipt, and you said the receipt was fake. That automatically makes you a logical ratel. And an irrational ratel will find a way to defend that fake receipt. So for the fact that you passed that logical test, it made you a logical ratel.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait now, Mr. Promise just said. Mr. Promise said he's a ratel.
Worry made. Stop. I want to welcome Joseph Moses. Joseph, you are in charge. Joseph, do justice to the ratel, please.
Okay.
Save ratel. They are currently losing the battle.
I think it was Felix. We'll talk about BDMs in that Africa country. He said because of no, it's promise. Okay, promise. He said because of the arrest warrant, that was the reason why he didn't go back to Nigeria. Instead, they go to the African country. Have no reason going there. From that video, you analyze what he said in that video. At the end of the video, BDN said the reason he go there because those guys, they have gone back to Nigeria. The fact that they have gone back to Nigeria, the guy who is bringing those guests to other African country, they are still there. They are still doing those business. There are other guests who are there. So what he said in that video, he said that he is going to meet that country's authority and also go back.
Joseph, Josephina. Joseph, where did you know that VDM who has never been to Ivory Coast before? Joseph, which video? Who said it? No. Joseph.
Sorry, can I Joseph? Call me. I just in China. Which one did he achieve? The president of the Nigeria Union in China, the president when he's about to leave,
Joseph, promise we answer your question.
When he's about to leave, listen to you. Okay. Now, first of all, you said something. You said I didn't play the video till the end. Now, sir, I can tell you every clip of that video from beginning to the end. And sincerely, for the past 1 year, I've never watched any video on that page halfway. I've never watched any video halfway. Now, coming back to your question and to your statement where you say I watched the video halfway. Now, let me give you details on the video so you know I watched the video complete. Firstly, the people he mentioned were in Nigeria. Did you remember? The guys and the sponsors and the traffickers in Nigeria. They are not in that country. There is a person that is a madam in that country that handle these girls. The person is there. Now, let me take you back to the voice note where when the madam that was handling the girls in that particular place, but the people that has the girls was a guys. All the were the people that sponsor the girls, but they hand it over to a madam there. Now, did you remember the part that he also stated that when the girls was attempting to make moves, it's like their plan somehow got to one of the guys in Nigeria. And one of the guys in Nigeria sent a threatening voice note to the girls, telling them to go back to the girl that is in charge of them and make an apology and also apologize to the guy in Nigeria and continue their sex work over there. I'm trying to tell you the fact to know that I listened to the video attentively and not just once. I listened.
Promise. I guarantee you, this what I'm saying now. Between God and me and Joseph, if Joseph listening to that video full, Joseph, did you listen to the video full?
Yes.
Joseph, are you sure?
Sure.
Tell me what he concluded at the end. I have the video here. Tell me what he concluded if you listen to it.
Let me finish. I'm listening to promise.
I said no, you must tell me what VDM talk on that video.
Yes, what he said. Promise didn't say.
No, I want you to tell me in your own word what VDM talk in that video.
Mr. Joseph, talk as be. Yes, I said VDM. What VDM said, promise refused to. What promise refused to it? He refused to. I didn't watch it. Brother, tell us what he said.
What did he say on the video?
He said,
I want you to start from the beginning of the video to the end. Tell us.
I cannot correctly say everything VDM said.
Did you watch the video, promise? Between me and you, did you watch the video, promise?
Okay, I watched the video. This is where MrBen. This is where you can show us the video and probably do a word.
No. I was not the one defending the nonsense on the video.
Or you tell him to go and watch you that
Promise. Yes.
Another person is saying is a rat. You see, we are not logical. We are all the same. Mr. Mr. Joseph, why do you want to be the one to play the videos that you say and put there? Mr. Joseph, just go watch the clip again.
You cannot ask questions. Tell me which in the video talk.
he said woman is in that country, when those boys are in Nigeria, who are doing the business? He said he want to know the structure.
I said it now. I said it. You are not also listening, sir. I said it.
Right now, when he said that he's going to meet the country's authority to tell them Nigerian authority, the VDM said that. You guys must stop doing this shit. You guys must stop doing this. We are all old. We are all old to be deceived. I want to answer a question. I want to answer a question. Mr. Promise, Joseph, please, Queen, Tika, I want to ask a question. Did VDM in that video say he wants to meet the country authorities? Yes or no?
You did not watch the video.
It's not about watching the video. That's not shift goalpost. You sabi this thing.
Hear me. What do you mean? If Joseph played that video, a part that VDM said, if Joseph can tell us a part that VDM said he is going to meet that country authority, I will give him $1,000.
Okay, wait. I don't have other phone here to play it for you. I wish I have other phone. I would have played it for you.
Joseph, did VDM say he's going to meet the country authority?
Make my submission, please. Can I just make my submission? One at a time, please. Tikash. Can I make my submission? Because this thing is go on. Yeah, we guys are just here, just beating around the bush, claiming like we need to wake up. And whatever Ben is doing here, everyone has to understand it. No one had VDM. VDM started a nice VDM. Everyone was a fan of VDM. The only thing I want to say here is, you see, we Nigerian youth, we believe that VDM is trying and also want to help Nigeria. But we also have to understand that VDM is not doing anything to help us. VDM is just a social media influencer. VDM is a person that trying to make a living. And he gathered us from beginning. We believed him and we trusted him. But for now, VDM has a lot of questions to answer. The same way Mr. Ben is bringing up a question for him to answer. But he doesn't want to come up to defend himself or answer the question. Let me tell you, you see that China that VDM went to, I was there for a long time. Even still now, I'm still doing business there. I'm in South Africa, but I'm still doing business. I've been in China for over 2007. I got a wife, Chinese, my company here in South Africa. But let me tell you guys, Ratters, I was once VDM fan. I was like in love with VDM. But whatever VDM is doing now, it's not what he promised us. That is what we have to understand. Not about being busy, protecting, trying to defend him in any aspect. VDM left to China with a reason. And we all know the reason that he went to China for.
I am going to Mr. Tikash, because of time. Tikash, I beg of you, my brother. You are my brother. I can borrow your time anytime I want.
Ben, you are trying, but all these things, there is no way they will understand it.
They understand. Joseph, I have got the video here with a second phone. We're going to listen to the video.
Okay, sir.
After today, are you going to allow me to baptize you?
When what I said is not true, to say the traffic and say the name of the traffickers because that is the most important detail that I need. I want to see the face of the people. Let you know.
Can you mute yourself, guys?
So that was when this girl sent this video. So let me play the video.
It's not loud. I need to bring a speaker.
Please, before you connect this, I just want to say this.
Go ahead.
Something I want to say about the 30 days run 10 challenge. VDM disciples, let me put it this way. This VDM follower, VDM disciple, VDM have a Rate family.
they don't fizzle away. One day, then two go see fizzle away. So, do you, nobody's more Nigerian than any Nigerian. As well, all of us want the betterment of Nigeria. Meanwhile, let's not bring each other down while we are climbing to the next level.
Thank you so much. Thank you. They will say, oh, Mr. Ben, you are jealous. You don't have follower. We want to bring your account down. Okay, let me ask you a simple question. What do you benefit when nobody question VDM? What I want to ask you a question. What do you think it is a good thing? Why is VDM not going to Italy to go and check the Olo show that are there? As soon as it's VDM here, it is Mr. Uche. VDM is taking it, even though he used it to pretend to fly to Nigeria, to enter bus to Nigeria. Now, VDM, you must show the boss, those girls, you must show them how they go to Nigeria. They are in Nigeria already. Let them show the certificate. They didn't commit any offense. Let them show it. Nobody's going to arrest them. How they get to Nigeria? They are Nigerians. Let them show the ticket. If truly they come to Nigeria by road or by any way, let them show it. VDM supporter now say, why are you asking VDM to show? Why are you asking him to show?
No, I'm the one who's better than you.
Now me love VDM pass all up on her. Now me.
Okay, not talk that thing again. You know, this man says you irritate me as you like.
Uche, now your mama and your papa they irritate you. Your mama, no, your mama, your papa, where born you? Hold on, let me finish this guy. Your mama and your papa where born you, where give you brain or for telebrain. Hold on, now one by one. Now your mama, your papa, now in the restate. Hold on, Baba. Okay, who say make I no insult? Now he come now. He said they irritate him now. If you bring him up now, this guy cannot give account of himself. I'm bringing him up. You will see the way he will disgrace his papa now. No, he said his name is Uche. I'm unmuting him. Uche, you are on mute. If you drop, Namoto go jam you. If you not give me chance to debate you, Namoto go jam you and your pikin. No, I say, I dey tell him in advance. I said, Uche, you don't drop. You don't drop. I tell you, it don't drop. It don't drop. It don't drop. I must bring him back. Uche, you must come back. Whatever is your name. Uche, you must come back. You must come back. If you see the peer abuse, you must come back. Today is today. Thunder choke you and your ever generation. I'm inviting you. Oh yeah, come back. Uche, you must come back.
If they insult, just leave them. But now, if they insult you, insult them. The time that Promise was talking here, did you hear any of them on the comment section saying anything? They kept quiet. And the moment any of them come up here to start insulting, all of them, we go on the comment section. They'll be saying nonsense on the comment section.
Let me say something. That is too funny. He was muted and he was told to unmute. And he was told to unmute. He didn't unmute himself and he drops. So nobody drops him. He drops himself.
Please go ahead, guys. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much for your submission the other time. I was listening to you, but I was not giving time to speak to you, so I needed to attend to something I had to drop. So let me fast forward to it. Now, when you were talking, I listened to you. I listened to everything you said, and there was something that happened. Queen, which is on here right now, was speaking in your defense. But she also made a statement that she has not watched the video. Do you remember? She said she has not watched the video, but she was already cooking inside.
And I immediately went there to watch it, and I saw what he was saying. I don't have to watch.
And we also play it here.
You can see the point.
I'm just trying to make a point.
Oh, another person need to make a point. Another person need to make a point. Go and reflect on all the points you make today. I had enough of you. Let me bring other people in. Randomly, other people. Go and make the point somewhere else.
Sorry. Let me say something. For those people that didn't really get where we started from before we dived into the girls, stop that. For those people that do not know where we started from before we dived into these girls matters. Now we're on the logical side, and that was where I bring in these girls matter. And I was trying to say at the time that VDM started the video by making a statement. You understand? He said why he did not travel to Nigeria direct is because he went to this particular country for this case of these girls. Now, logically, I now analyzed it to tell us that is not the reason why VDM did not come to Nigeria straight from China. Why he stopped over there? As logical persons, we all know what it is, people with facts, what will happen if VDM landed Nigeria. Remember, he went to China with a tourist visa. I'm a travel consultant. He went to China with a tourist visa. That means his visa is round trip. Nigeria to China, and China back to Nigeria. So anything that will make VDM rerouting his trip, it's because of the court order that was given by the EFCC. And as learned persons, we all know what is involved once VDM lands the airport. This one is court order. It does not have to do with sentiments or emotion. Once he lands the airport, the law will play its part. And VDM being a wise person, which we know, which we see logically, played the game of not coming into the country before the court case. So he is now trying to come into the country a day. Watch it out. We come into the country a day to the court case. A day to the court case, or exactly that same day that is having a sitting. In so doing, he will move straight to the court or whatsoever they have. They will not have to detain him for a long time waiting for the court sitting. This is exactly
his lawyer will ask for bail for him.
Yes. Now, on the day of court, if it happens, it comes in a day or 2 days. But if it comes in now, there will be a time they are not really sure if the court is going to sit. If it comes in now, there's every possibility Nigeria can play its game. Before the court case, they will not say the court was adjourned because the judge was not on scene. And before you know, he has stayed there for some while, which is avoiding. This is one of the reasons, logically, like I'm saying, logically, why he didn't come straight to Nigeria and he moved to that country. Now, if he comes on and tells us that the reason he went to that country was because of those girls, we paid attention to know why was it that you went to that country because of the girls. Are you getting it?
When the girls are already in Nigeria.
The girls are already in Nigeria. Are you understanding it? Now, we paid attention to the video, and the other guy that was here made a statement. He said, VDM said in the video that he went to that country to meet with the government officials. The government, that was the word he used. I now said, show me part where he said he went to that place to meet with the government officials. Now, Mr. Ben had to play the video, and we see a part he said that he will send this
to the official,
to the rightful authority. He didn't say, I'm going to meet the rightful authority. I will send, which was exactly what he did to Nedu. He did go to South Africa to send Nedu petition to the rightful authority. Did he go to Morocco to send a good petition to the rightful authority? Sending is different from going to meet. It's two different things. Two different things. I'm going to meet Mr. Ben. It's different from I will send something to Mr. Ben. Sending means you can send from any location. Meeting means you must be there live. Now, he said his God went there because of these girls. These girls were already in Nigeria. Are you logical? Did you see the receipt? Did you see when he sent the girls money that they're in border? Did you check the slip? Did you check the transaction date? That was fine a long time while he was still in China. But he now said he's going there because of girls that have already been in Nigeria, sir. Let's get more logical. Now, again, extensively, he's now still saying that, okay, that he's sending this thing to the rightful authorities. You can't send this thing without going there. That means, in general terms, this is not the reason you went there, sir. Your reason of going there is either not known to us or but not what you are saying. That means it's playing a mind game. Rat tails that are logical, I also use that logical rat tails, can be able to question and say, sir, this statement you made that you went to this place because of these girls is not right, sir. And I'm bringing it out here with proofs and evidence and with facts. So when you are arguing, you need to be constructive with your argument and bring facts and reason logically so that you will not be somebody that is making noise. Just imagine Mr. Uche that came in here. He came to make his fact. Do you know that he can make his statements and even convince us on his point without insulting anybody, which I have speaking now, I've spoke for how many minutes now? People are getting my point. We have not insulted anybody and I have not backed anybody or supported anybody. I'm only bringing things to the fact for us to be logical and reading it one on one. So if you want to bring, like I said earlier in my previous statement, we didn't come here, most of us here are loved VDM more than even you, that the people that claim they are raptors, because we are logical ones. We are logical people. We think. Where it goes, we say yes, it goes here. Where it's not going, we say we are not going. If VDM said you is in that country because of those girls, logically, you and I can see it is not so. But then, if you come out now and make a video questioning why he said that, just like we always know, the other people that feel let's say the gullible rattles, the people that VDM don't want to hear their voice, that knows that they don't have anything to say. That's why he locks his platform, because he believes they are ranters. They don't have anything to say logically. We come here and attack you. They are in my inbox. Many of them will also be in many other person's inbox. But if you are attacking or you are coming to drop a statement, why not be constructive with your statement? I will admit when I need to be admit, because I'm not an island, I'm not a supreme being. When you get it, I will say, yes, you are saying facts, and I will admit it. But stop picking that picture that anybody that is saying this is, now I'm a travel consultant. Let me go to the side of this slave and sex whatsoever. Now, when I went to tourism. I did tourism and I did tourism consultancy course under IATA, and that was in Dubai. So I started my work as a travel agent in Dubai. Now, there were so many businesses or many girls when the visa was going that I did visa for, and it was not my business, because somebody sent in this girl's visa and said, do the visa, book the flight ticket. I don't have any right to ask him, why are you doing visa and booking flight ticket of this girl? But as somebody that is informed, I know that many of these girls are coming for streets. And do you know the craziest part? Many of them goes as far as going to shrine to make oath. Let me tell you, sir, those girls that are complaining, they are complaining because of one major reason, two major reasons. Number one, the environment is not what they expected.
Yes.
Number one, that was not the environment they expected. Number two, the persons they are meeting are not the persons they expected to fit with their ego and profile they want to project to social media. So now they do what? They complain. The ones I wish those girls were put in the town, in the city, or they were taken to, how many of the girls in Italy have you seen to come to complain? They know. Many of them knows, but why? The place, some of them, the place fit their
so I promise, give me a second. Uche, sorry, promise, give me a second. Uche, you must come back. I'm inviting you again, because for you have 43,000 followers. So I want to make sure that the people that are following you know what you are. Uche, you must come back. You must come back, Uche. I am inviting you again. You must return. You know, whether he buy it or not. No, he must come. He must come back with that bot follower. Uche, you must come back here. You must return back here. Who say make I leave him? Me. Now lie. He come back here now, cost me and run. He must come back to cost me again. We want to record his cost.
Now you do what you get at that privilege. Go to VDM platform. You will be like that, and it will not be like say you are just being controlled by one parameter.
All you are hearing is yes, sir. You are the best. God bless you. You are our hero.
Your video they show for a platform.
See insult.
Your video, he was talking something about you. That day I was driving, but I couldn't pay attention. I just see the video that day. When it was your own video when you talk about how they show. You know, a lot be comment. Nobody. I wanted to say but no, I try. But when I don't make comment, I don't talk. Everywhere was blocked. So anything you decide to do in this platform, you are in charge. Everybody that is talking something you don't like, drop in down. Not be saying apply, not saying like anything. You must have your rules and regulation. VDM, man. If anything when you talk, everybody follow there. Hey, that Black Jesus for Nigeria, Black Jesus. They are worshiping. In fact, if you don't say big VDM, they are ready to worship him. I feel is the one guy. God, I don't know what the guy does really did to Nigeria. You understand? So they are worshiping him everywhere. And you cannot say anything around him when it comes to online.
You know what? My brother, do you know?
You know what they call Moshe? I'm not now. Moshe. So Moshe, if you wake up in the morning, go use that Moshe, go use that. Because declare, they use that.
So no matter what you do, you have more than 1 billion people to pursue. It doesn't matter. This one shows that that's small. When I come, the only time I will just tell you, leave the people you bring in, and anyone that talk to me, don't think down. In the end, don't correct people. If you tell them every part, 3.5% they will hit the end. Jesus for here, the way they worship out here, the guy don't use everybody. Everybody don't use the head. So no, anything you want to talk for here, it's not Nigerians, We are told this emotional thing, they worry us. It's in sentimental.
MrBen, I agree totally with what
100%. 100%. You know, you've been warning me about this.
Anytime any of them come to this platform and start insulting, drop immediately. Nobody should even listen to anything they want. Let them, because if there's no policy, they will have that time, that energy to come back, and because they know that you will bring them up. Can they go to Very Dark Man's page to question him? If these things we are saying now that we are being logical about this previous Very Dark Man knows that he's not running away from what we are saying actually, that he's not running away from coming back to Nigeria. He should come back now. Shebi don't already go to what he want to do for Nigeria, for the place. He should come back to Nigeria.
Queen is running away. We not go drop them. We go abuse them back before we drop them.
So we go drop them. They go see the comment section. Go abuse them for them.
The guy is running away because I cannot tell you.
Odogun Njele. Odogun Njele.
Good evening to you all.
Go ahead, sir.
Good evening to you all.
Evening.
Yeah, I salute you now.
Yes.
I have been getting what nearly everybody has been contributing to the group. Sorry. I've been getting what nearly everybody have been contributing to the group. And I really love the opinion you people are pushing forward. But I have something that has been bothering me.
Yes, sir.
So I think that we are on this platform up to 100.
Yes, sir.
Presently on this live.
Yes, sir.
And I think there are more important things that before we leave this platform, we can benefit from.
Yes, sir.
So we need to be talking of things that can benefit somebody, not VDM, because I think VDM benefits nobody on this platform.
Yes, sir.
VDM is an individual. He does not promote anybody on this platform. So why are we going to take 2 to 3 hours talking about VDM? Let's talk about something that somebody can remove himself from this group and think he has benefited.
Okay, sir. Do you know what we are talking about here? Do you know what we're talking about here? That anybody who cares to listen will benefit from? Do you know? Can I tell you what we are talking about here?
I've been getting you people talking about the girls that VDM went to China, to Cote d'Ivoire to.
And what other thing are we talking about? What other thing are we talking about that you think is beneficial to other people that is not beneficial? Because you want us to go one direction that is beneficiable, but what we are talking about, we are trying to correct people's head. Don't you think that is the most important part of correction?
Mr. Ben, let me struggle to say something. You want to correct people. Let me just use, they call them the ratted people that love VDM. Mr. Ben, I want to tell you something, or any other person on this platform. You see social media, so far somebody decides to love you, no matter what bad thing you are doing, that person dies for you.
Well, that is their choice. Sorry, sir. That is their choice. My choice is to cut my own niche and make sure that we are presenting all of the angle of the story, not one side. Don't forget, this is media. Do you understand? This is media. Okay. I can hear so much noise. Is that from your side, please?
No, it's not from my side.
So everybody mute yourself, please, if it's possible. I hear noise. I don't know where it's coming from. Let me see. Ibole Itiwa.
I'm not getting any noise. I don't know where the noise is coming
from. Now, you are thinking what we are doing is not benefiting people. I want to give you 3 examples of how beneficial what we are doing is. You understand? When Natasha Akpoti came out and said the Senate president did this to her, we don't believe Natasha. Do you understand? We don't believe Natasha. But there's one thing that we believe. We believe that when a woman make accusation like that, we need to investigate it. Do you agree with that, sir?
I agree with you, sir.
So our own is that we must push a narrative that will force the authority and the people in charge to investigate it. What did VDM did to his followers? 2 million followers, don't forget. He told them that is a personal problem. And what did his follower did? They say Natasha should go and bring evidence. They went around and changed the whole narrative. What did we do? We insisted. At one point, Tunde Ednot was posting Natasha should go and bring evidence. But we insisted. What happened later now? Nigerians have seen the Senate for who they are. Because we insisted. Just imagine if we say we are looking for something that will benefit Nigerians. So whatever VDM said, that is his own problem. What VDM said the first day and called Natasha gross misconduct would have been standing today. Every Nigerian would have been condemning Natasha. What did we do? We stood and fight for that woman.
Okay, sir.
Hold on. Let me finish. So on this platform, you don't come here and tell us to change the topic that benefit people. If what we are discussing here does not benefit you, you must never visit this place. Once you pass by and you see that what we are discussing does not benefit you, don't bother requesting. There's over 100 people standing here now, and my video is reaching 7 million people a month. So some people are benefiting, and those people deserve to hear our own side of the story. I want to thank you for joining. Thank you, and bye-bye. Just imagine that. And they will come in a very corny way.
This is the way you need to handle things. Don't give them, see what the guy is saying now. If anything is not benefiting any people, do you know what this thing has been? As in, what you are discussing here, before, even me before, I was somebody that already looked at me and I think it's a God. But when I get to understand everything, and people analyzing it, putting in a critical thinking, putting, and I discover say, oh, it's true. What this man is spreading that is really true.
But let me tell you something, me before, I don't know Mr. Ben from nowhere.
Mhm.
On this TikTok. I was just scrolling past, and I saw live, and I heard about what they were saying. I heard VDM. Do you know when I heard VDM, I thought maybe he was going to be praising VDM. Listen, I'm just telling you the truth. I thought he was going to be praising VDM. So because me, I'm a rational thinker, I'm a logical thinker, I just tapped on it and I stayed there for just 2 minutes. When he started explaining, this is me being a very dark man fan before. I was this fan before. When he started talking, I sat down because I used to question some things before. I used to think. When he was talking, I was just listening, and then I got a lot of points from what he's saying, and then I sat down and thought about it until later.
5 p.m. Okay, give me 1 hour. I'll come. All right, brother. All right.
I just sat down. I was listening logically. I was looking at Mr. Ben. I was listening to what Mr. Ben is saying. This is me. I am not Mr. Ben's fan. I just saw him on TikTok here, and then because I like the way he's thinking logically. And then the way he was answering them and the fact he was giving them, I stood and said, if this man is part of whatever the Harrison pictured him to be in Nigeria, because I was in Nigeria when all this thing happened. I was in Nigeria when they were saying that he's an accomplice, he's a this, he's a that. Do you know me myself? I followed them that time. I was like, I'm sure this is right. I don't know what happened. That is what a blog can do to you. That is what all these what are they called, influencers can do to you. They can sit down and change narratives and paint you black. I was just listening to him. Mr. Ben, if you notice, when they are always talking about that thing, have I ever said anything?
No.
I'll just sit down and listen to what they are saying. And later on, I sat down. I said, if this man is part of what they are saying he did, he will not be questioning them that what happened to his friend. What really went on? Why did you not go to the police when you saw so and so? Why did you not do this when you saw so and so? Do you understand?
Yes.
But because of the way Harrison has already done the thing, everybody believed what Harrison said, and Daddy Freeze, because it's not just Harrison, because Harrison used a bigger platform to reach a bigger audience, which is Daddy Freeze.
Harrison used a bigger platform to reach a bigger audience.
Yes, a bigger audience, which is Daddy Freeze. They used Daddy Freeze as well at that period, because Daddy Freeze had a lot of talk. Then he used to talk
every night.
So people believed him. So now this very dark man stuff. A lot of questions should go on. Questioning. If he knows that this thing that Promise just said here now, that is not true, he used time to go to another country, he should today now book his flight and come back to Nigeria. So that he will prove us wrong. And his fans can have mouth to come back here and come and insult. He should book his flight back to Nigeria and go and settle all the chaos he has caused in Nigeria. Because a lot of people now are insulting Mercy Chinwo. Can very dark man go and expose Davido? Do you think Davido is not doing something that is very bad and very dark man is covering up? Do you think he's not doing something that is not good that very dark man is covering up? Can he come online and finish him? he came to insult a gospel musician that she did something that is wrong. She did something that is wrong. Who gave her the chance? One of them came here and said something that if something is happening, you have to use wisdom to collect something. You need to use another way to collect something. Okay, now she met you on her own path. She has seen that this is the only way I can collect my money from this. Nobody knows what happened between she and Easy T. Nobody knows what happened between them. She said, let her go through the authorities. She felt that was the way she could do it. Go to the EFCC, because now then they collect money for people. She went there. They collected her money and they gave it to her.
Just the same way EFCC used the same technique VDM used. VDM used blackmailing. EFCC used force. Nobody go through the law.
You know that Queen, sorry to say something, yeah? Sorry to say something. You see, me, why I say I'm a logical being, even if me and you, we are here on this page, or we are pushing one narrative, if you still move to where I feel I need to question you on, I will question you. That is my kind of person. Now, on the messaging part, number one, just the same way that VDM bring out issues on social media and we tackle it and ask questions. That is the same way VDM did in Messichinwo's case. Messichinwo brought the issue to the media, and VDM also did what? Questioned Messichinwo. What I also expected Messichinwo to have done is the same thing we are expecting VDM to do. Give a feedback. Counter what is being said. Are you getting it?
Yes.
With your own proofs as well. VDM said, asked Messichinwo logical questions also. Are you getting it? Which was the same thing I said earlier when it happens to Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben was the one that brought himself to the public and said, I know Mr. Andrew. That is him bringing himself to the public. And I also said he can choose not to say he knows Mr. Andrew and nothing will happen. He will be cool. All those batches and all those ones, he will not. But when he bring himself to the media, they questioned him. When he was questioned, he came out, stood his ground, defend, asked questions, and then he go past through it. That is the same method where we are also complaining that when VDM is being asked logical questions also, he does not come out to defend them. The same thing was what VDM did to Messichinwo. He asked him a logical question. Messichinwo brought the case to the media. Messichinwo all the while, this case has been tendering for a long time. She didn't bring it out. We didn't put mouth into it. Nobody questioned. But when she also brought it out, and the angles, Messichinwo, we talk about blackmail, Messichinwo trying to blackmail the easy guy. I'm speaking logically. I don't keep side. I don't to anybody. Logically. Messichinwo brought it out. He made some cut and joint video trying to tell this guy that this guy was the one that pushed so narrative. This guy did this and this guy did that. Very dark man is also somebody that feels is logical, like we also are being logical right now. Say, Messichinwo, this video you put is this thing like this, this like this, this like this. He brought logical evidence and put it and said Messichinwo should defend it. This is my problem with emotion and sentiment. When you come on point and give me, I say, Mr. Promise Wonders, you did this. A lady accused you of this and this and this. You expect me to come live, give you my own facts, my own reason, logics, and back, and then we push on to it one-on-one. Are you understanding?
Absolutely.
What very dark man did. It's Messichinwo, this is this and this is this instead. Come out and give us a logical. Do you notice today the part 2 of the video, which Messichinwo tagged part 1, was never released? She did not make the part 2, which is supposed to be a medium of coming out to now say, okay, now very dark man reached out to Easy Concept and said, Easy Concept, Messichinwo said this. Easy Concept reached out back to very dark man and also came online to defend the accusation. Are you getting it?
Yes.
To defend the accusation and said, this is the part apart. Why did Mercy Chinwo not come out and give her evidence defending it? Now, the same Bible we are talking about and they are defending. Bible says something which I will bring, sorry, Mr. Ben, I will bring it into two parts. Very dark man used some wrong move to collect money for people, blackmailing. EFCC used a wrong move to collect money from people, blackmailing. Now, is it also the Bible that says, shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? Now, does it justify that the thing they do or the medium they use were not wrong because they used it to achieve a goal? Using a medium to achieve a goal does not take it out from being wrong or for it not being factor. Now, before I drop, let me address the Ratel family, those ranting on the comment section. Let me tell you something. You guys, Bible, your same Bible says something. It said, who I love, I chastise. We love VDM. That's why we are chastising him. That's why we are logically telling him where he did wrong and he needs to adjust on it. That is it.
Thank you. Promise. Yes, sir.
Sorry, I have to be brief. I came up, I'm busy. I came up because of the last speaker, the guy that was talking about benefits.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yeah. You see, the problem is that the guy he don't understand what that word benefit means. Benefit can be tangible. Benefit cannot be tangible. Benefit can be educational. Benefit can also mean financial benefit.
Yes.
So it means looking at it only on one perspective, which is financial.
Financial. Borehole.
So people really understand the word they use.
He's looking at it. He's looking at it in the time of boreholes.
It means a lot of things. Benefit is money. You don't understand financial. It's a
I don't know back. We can get this guy to talk. Mind the man, back.
Okay, thank you so much, my brother. I really love you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can drop. Yes, thank you, sir. No, honestly speaking, promise. Because promise, I want to tell you something. The way you analyze the side of Mercy Chinwo and the side of VDM and how you connect it to what we are currently discussing is completely expertise in every of your analysis. And I think we'll just have one of the best of us in the house. And I'm glad that you are joining this platform. And I want to learn from you, my brother. You are not just versatile. You are completely logical in all of your analysis of what you are saying here. In the case of that Andrew, the reason I basically put myself in the front of that case, the first time that the case happened, a young lady came out and said, Andrew, when she visited Andrew kidnapped her for 6 days. She was in the pool of blood for 6 days on her period. Andrew was knocking her. Then Andrew asked her to cook fried rice. And Andrew ate the fried rice. Andrew did not give her to eat. Then Andrew invited another girl home. Then Andrew chained her on the ground. Then after 6 days, she jumped through the fence and she went to the neighbor. And the neighbor now catch her. And the vigilante in Abohil came and locked her until the morning. In the morning, with all the injury, they finally released her. Then she went to the police. Police asked her to bring 200,000. This story. This is the story. This is the testimony of a victim. And this is what was said on Daddy Freeze. And I was looking, I'm like, what is this guy talking about? I'm like, is there nobody in Nigeria to think like, how logical are these? I said, no matter how much police bad, with that injury that lady was showing, if that girl go to the police, abba. I say, okay, the vigilante in the community Haba. I said the story don't make any sense. But Nigerians just hear, they don't listen. And they jump into conclusion. Now, we have passed that case. The police are still trying to settle with the family of Andrew. But the family of the girls, Afiba and Celine, nobody's talking about them. The best friend of Afiba and Celine that refused to report that their friend, two of her friends, are missing in Aba for 48 hours. That girl have run away. So are you still going to look at yourself and say, Andrew is the suspect here? Promise, are you listening, sir? When her friends, the blessing, when her friends phoned her, they were missing. She did not tell anybody for 48 hours. Not one friend, not a chicken, not my phone is missing. She said the person we came to visit have kidnapped us. And Nigerians are not asking questions. Hold on a second though. Who is that friend that will keep such message for 48 hours? Nigerians believe an influencer called Harrison, a man with a dubious past, just like VDM. When I mean dubious past, dubious past. People can change. But if somebody who is dealing with children tell me they are changed, I will not employ them to look after my children, no matter how changed they are. VDM has said what he used to do. We don't know him. He appeared 3 years ago. We have no background history about him. Should we pack all of our egg and give it to him because social media decided to help him? We don't know him. We don't know this guy. Every activist you see in Nigeria have a history. Antecedent, where they are coming from. Joining. I myself, I have. For years, I have been shouting. Videos, Boko on internet. Showore, have. David Houdin, have. Aisha Yusuf, have. Where is this guy coming from? Una no one asks. And una say me will no ask. And when we talk, you say you have 2 million followers, he's building borehole. No say una know well. After we verify VDM the way we are doing, VDM will be like this. It will be a gold. Nothing will happen to him. But why are you guys so scared when we are asking questions? Look at all the submission that Promise gave. The pattern of operation that you can look at. You don't want to see it. You want us to say, oh, VDM say he went to save prostitute in Ivory Coast. Hey, our hero has done it. Now, if you are lazy, we know lazy. If you are lazy, you know lazy. We have 83 of us here now. Let's say among these 83 people that are standing on this platform now, 10 of you guys agree with what I'm saying. I want you to head over to the YouTube now and subscribe to the channel, because this our channel on TikTok is under attack. And we may lose it, but we will not lose our voice. In order to keep up to date with us, go and join our YouTube channel. It is called MrBen Stream. Just the same word, MrBen Stream. Just search it on YouTube now and click subscribe so you can get notification. I'm streaming there right now and people are there right now. The reason I'm saying this is that we are the voice. The platform is just a microphone. If they take it away from us, so we'll move to another microphone. And I encourage you to do it for me. Do it for the truth. And those of you guys who have not understand what we are doing yet, who is still embedded in your emotional feeling, also do it as well. Because when you wake up, you will know where we are. Because you will wake up. The only thing that will make you not to wake up to what we are discussing is when you stop listening to this platform. VDM watches me. He knows that Ben got his time. And I love him. He's a young boy. Some of you guys will tell yourself, Mr. Ben, you are so jealous. You are so jealous. I ask you, jealous of what? I mean, jealous of what? Follower? Do you know how many comedians have followers? How many of them have I discussed on this platform? The reason I discuss VDM is that VDM has touched the most important part of our conversation, our freedom of information. When you guys jump around reporting platform, that is a danger to movement, to our freedom of information. If you jump around reporting platform that are objective, it's like Buhari or Tinubu arresting bloggers. There's nothing different than that. In short, what you are doing is worst. If Tinubu want to arrest bloggers now, you will say, how? Freedom of information is under attack. What you are doing is like you are reporting the account. You have a group chat where you say, Mr. Ben, let's go and report the account. Let's go and report this account. And you are following 10,000 people with 5 followers. And you want to go and report somebody who has built this account to 10,000, 20,000 and have meaningful things to contribute. We just came back yesterday. They banned us for almost a week. Not because I was abusing your mama. Not because I was collecting your job. Not because I was collecting your money. It's because I was asking questions. You say, don't ask. Just support. Talk something else. Celebrate his borehole. Now I want to celebrate his borehole. But can we have a conversation? I think some of you guys are so like, I think it's poverty, anger, lack of education. I don't know where to put it. Trade, basically. This classroom is bigger than all of the school you ever attend. I'm talking to anybody that call themselves a ratter. Tikash came here one day. Tikash said VDM went to print t-shirt. I said nobody will wear VDM t-shirt in Nigeria. You think I don't mean it? Nobody. Nigerians have seen who you guys are. If VDM bring ratter t-shirt now, nobody will wear it. Nobody would buy it because you are ashamed to wear it out. Maybe when all of you guys gather together to do association of ratters, you can wear it among yourself. But nobody born you enough to wear the t-shirt and go and attend where human beings are reasoning. We are trying to make this guy say God has given you a platform. Oh. Don't allow these people to push you into the ground. This platform will stay, but I encourage you to go to YouTube right now and click and type in there Mr. Ben stream. MrBen stream. Somebody should type it on the comment section so that people can copy and paste at MrBen stream. Just type it on the YouTube, or even go on our TikTok right now and click on the bio, and you will see the link and click on it to take you directly there so you can subscribe. Because we may lose this platform because we are dealing with radical people. Nobody loves VDM more than this platform. Nobody. I'm telling you now, nobody. All of these cases is having more than 6 cases or 8 cases. Do you consider it an achievement? Do you think it's an achievement? So if you wake up now, oh, VDM is achieving, he have 10 cases, police are looking for him. It's not something to be proud of. All this unforced error, it's not something to be proud of. The other week he came out and carried a fake newspaper and say PFN said Mercy Chinwe should come and settle with him. We asked, Baba, do you read anything where you see? Who posted? Which blog posted? Nobody. Just one blog called Nanja. Who copied my name? That one copied my name. Nanja 24/7. I am Nanja 24 News. My own has been there for 8 years. And VDM quickly picked it to confuse his follower. It was from Ben's blog. Because people, when hear Nanja 24/7, they will say, oh, Ben have Nanja 24. They will not put that 7 there. It's from Ben blog. I see on the comment section, it was Ben blog. But it was not my blog. It was another fake blog somewhere. But nobody carried it. VDM carried it. PFN said we should go and settle. PFN came out and said, we didn't say anything like that. Now, when we are talking, brother, verify before you post. Somebody will come here and say, change the topic and talk about something that benefits us. You are a waste if you pass through this platform and you know you're not being benefited and you are clicking to even stay for 1 minute. Some of you guys stay for 1 hour, 3 hours. Then you are still looking for something that benefits you. You must be idle. Some of you say, I am very, MrBen, you are idle. You don't have a job. This is my job. I'm a media man. I have a news website. I have a blog. I have an employee. I have a podcast on Amazon, on Spotify. This is my job. Are you satisfied? And pray I should not come for you. Because if I come for you, if you are sleeping, I am talking about you. If you are waking up, I'm talking about you. If you are taking a shower, I'm talking about you. If you are knocking, I'm talking about you. If you are at work, I'm talking about you. In the middle of the night, I'm talking about you. I have dealt with the whole Nigerian, the whole, when I mean the whole. And I stood my ground, and I'm still standing. I know some of you guys usually come on the comment section, come to Nigeria. Come to Nigeria now. Do you know why you're asking me to come to Nigeria? The reason why you want to run away from Nigeria is the reason why you are telling me to come to Nigeria. Injustice. Persecution. In short, you can pie me with this anger. I am free, as you can see. I have a whole house, a whole flat to be doing this. This is not where my children live. This is not where my children stay.
Those telling you to come to Nigeria are those people that enjoy injustice. So they want you to come to where injustice takes place.
Yes.
Because Nigeria is the only place where there is injustice. Where constitution is turned upside down.
Upside down.
You see, so therefore, they want you to come there so that they can use that manipulate
manipulation and injustice
on you. So that's why anyone that you see say, come to Nigeria if you do this, because they know there is no law. They live in a complete state of lawlessness.
a vagabond state. You were, hey, come to Nigeria now. Come to Nigeria. I saw one guy selling tire. The guy have a kiosk. The kiosk is like this. He was selling used tire. He was telling me to come to Nigeria, that you just jobless man, come to Nigeria and answer questions. I have to go on his profile and see his business. I'm like, you they sell a used tire in a one kiosk. You are telling me to come to Nigeria. You know, see the life no balance. Now, we've stayed on this platform for so long today, and I want to thank everyone that contributed. And a special thank you go to Queen, go to Promise, go to Felix, who is basically still trading now, and take idea to be listening. May God replenish your wallet to buy more data to enjoy this conversation. I want to welcome my brother T Cash. Thank you, T Cash, for always supporting us.
We just from the last word about coming back to Nigeria. Yeah, the same thing that is hitting their president. The president is already running away from Nigerians. Nigeria, he already hit him. He's already running away from Nigeria because they don't know what Nigeria is up to. VDM is the kind of person like I always